Peace and blessings, Pisces. I hope that you are doing well. I hope that you've been good. Thank you so very much to those of you that have supported our channel. Thank you for leaving your comments, hitting the thumbs up button. I appreciate those of you that have subscribed. I'm sending good vibes, good energy, love, prosperity, and abundance your way times 10. I am so very grateful. If you're new, welcome. I hope that you find what you're looking for. If you do, please subscribe. Join the tribe, honey. Join in. We would love to have you. But let's go ahead and tap in. Angels and ancestors and the Most High God, thank you so much for everything that you do for me and the collective. I'm humbly requesting that you allow me to be an accurate, authentic, and loving channel for your sons and daughters so that we are able to make choices that are in our highest good and the highest good of those that we encounter. Ashe, hallelujah, amen. Spirit, what messages do you have for your Pisces sons and daughters at this time? Y'all, this is general, so eat the meat and spit out the bone. In other words, take what you need and leave out the rest in love. What energy is coming towards your Pisces sons and daughters, Spirit? I may say he, I may say she. Keep in mind, this is general, so it could be a man or a woman. The energies may also be in reverse. Wish wisely. This is giving Aquarius energy, air sign energy. You could be dealing with an Aquarius, or it could be highly aspected in your chart. Maybe you were born on the 19th, the 18th. You could be a cusper. But it says, wish wisely. Use your wishes wisely to manifest your heart's desire and take practical steps towards making your dreams come true here. All right, so your angels and ancestors are listening. It's giving that, you know, when we were little, we used to pick up those little dandelion weeds where you would make a wish and then blow it out. You would ask, like, does he like me? Does he like me not? Does she like me? Does she like me not? It's given that type of energy. But your angels and ancestors, your spirit guides are all ears when it comes to fulfilling your wishes, as the card says. Career, some of you are hoping to get hired on. You're looking for a job. Make sure that you're asking for what you want instead of just settling for a position. We also have Rooster, an arrogant, boastful person you should not cross. Oh my goodness. Oh Lord. Hater, gator. Hater, gator, hater, gator. Pisces, you're out here making boss moves with your career. You're focused on your hustle, okay? Whether that be because you're working a 9 to 5 or because you're building something, you know, on your own. And there's an energy that's seeing you do this, and they're seeing you be blessed by the universe, by your angels and your ancestors. And that has pissed somebody off. This is a cocky individual here. Could be an Aries spirit. Tell me more about this Rooster energy. It's like, damn, bitch, don't kill my vibe. Fire. I'm telling you, it could be an Aries. If it's not an Aries, it could be a Leo or a Sagittarius. Strong emotion, passionate love or hate. It's a fire sign. July could be a Leo in particular. Bless me, bless you. All right, so let me see. Spirit, what else does Pisces need to be aware of at this time? This could also be, oh, thank you, Spirit. Y'all know that Neptune went retrograde on July 4th, okay? So this person in particular could have shown their ass on July 4th, or things between you and this individual could have went sideways on July 4th here. But there's something significant about that. And it's supposed to, Neptune, which rules Pisces, if you're unaware, is supposed to go direct somewhere in the middle of December. Spirit, what does Pisces need to be aware of at this time? But someone is pissed off that you're receiving some type of blessings. The witches, I swear I saw that card before I sat down. I swear I saw that card before I sat down. Wow. Anyways, someone is pissed off because you're getting something that you prayed for in relationship to the business that you do. Like I said, you could work 9 to 5. You could be an independent hustler. Maybe you're an independent contractor. Maybe you're an influencer. You know, you're doing your thing and it's pissing somebody off here. The witches, if you are a spiritual practitioner, honey, just know and understand, like if you post content online, you have 3 fake high priestess, because to me, what people forget is that Witches originally was witch doctor, which really does mean to heal. But these witches here are spiritual manipulators. These are not healers. For me, I already know the three monitoring spirits in the tarot community that try to send negative energy to me. One's a Sagittarius, one's Aquarius, and one's a Gemini. Probably more of them, but those I've directly received messages about them trying to block me. Either way, you have three bitches in particular, could be male or female. Bitch is not gender specific, not online for me or in real life. Anyway, you have three individuals in particular that are gossiping about you, okay, trying to sabotage you, trying to block your pathway when it comes to you having financial stability. And the fact that you're still stable after all of the negative energy, you know, the spell casting and all that dumb shit that they've sent your way, the fact that you're still stable after all that energy that they have expended towards you, it's like enraging them. It's pissing them off. Like, these hoes is hot. Okay, I'm getting with passion here. This is not love. This is passionate hate. Why is Rooster an arrogant, boastful person you should not cross? And roosters will fuck you up. I've seen a rooster attack someone. This is someone that you walked away from, something that you let it slide. You didn't try to get your lick back. If this is presently happening for you, this is spirit saying, let it slide, because the fates, you know, the energies are not in your favor. There's a reason that I brought up that Neptune is in reverse for Pisces here. Jack of all trades here. Please don't tell me this is over a man or a lover. That's what it's giving. Soul tie. Forbidden fruit. Child, these people are sending you all this negative energy over a man or a woman who's faithful to nobody, okay? With Jack of all trades coming out. Because you walked away from somebody, it's like you didn't want to be one of the hoes in the barnyard, or you didn't want to be one of the pigs, the cow, the damn, what else is on the farm? You didn't want to be a part of Old McDonald's farm. These hoes feel some type of way. They think that you feel that you're better than them or better than the situation, and it's because you are. You left something. So all the rest of the hoes in the stable, okay? All the rest of the hoes in the stable feel some type of way because this karmic masculine or feminine that you were attached to, they see you as a soulmate. They perceive you as some type of forbidden fruit here. Is what I'm getting. So it's like they've resorted to lying on you with the lies you tell. And all the lies that they've told about you is just causing this person to be like in that Eight of Swords energy, like they can't get you off of their mind. Why is fire, strong emotion, passionate love or hate here for Pisces? Got my forehead all frowned up. Time out. I told you, you walked out. You chopped up the deuces. Gut feeling, because you had a gut feeling that this person was dealing with other individuals. Or you were just spiritually led to move around, because who with any type of self-respect will put themselves in a position of being one of the horses in the stable, okay? Or one of the donkeys on the farm. You were like, I'm not no donkey. I'm out of here, deuces, okay? You and the happy hoes, you know, y'all go on and y'all do that. You left this person. Tell me about these witches in career. Why is witches in career here? Spirit for Pisces, witches in career. Ooh. Four of Swords. Yeah, these people, their intention was to put you out of business, the Four of Swords. This could be the energy of like, you go into the job and they're hollering about, Pisces, what are you doing here? And you're like, what do you mean, what am I doing here? I'm on the schedule. These people like have went out their way to take you off the schedule if you work a 9 to 5, or to send you a bad reference. Be careful when it comes to sending out your resume. Make sure that when you send out your resume that you don't put anyone on there that may have ill intentions towards you, especially if you had a gut feeling that they were being nice, nasty to you. Yeah, but they're trying to put you to rest. They don't want you to make no coins. And then you know too, with the witches being 3 or more people, these are individuals that feel so threatened by you that they can't confront you one-on-one. They can't go heads up with you. They need a crowd. They need a group. That's how you know that you're powerful. Powerful people stand alone. Weak hoes need a crowd. They need a group, okay? Free to go. Why is free to go here? Some of you could also be finding out that you're being released from your place of employment, and this is your confirmation that it was destined for you to be released from this place because you have a higher purpose here with career. It's basically Spirit realigning you I just saw the Four of Wands. Some of you could have left a home, relocated. She has her luggage here. Others of you, you decided to go on some type of vacation, or you may be swimming. I'm a water bug too. I love swimming. Why is free to go here for Pisces? And an arrogant, boastful person you should not cross. Why is free to go here? And rooster, an arrogant, boastful person you should not cross. Dang, they don't want to talk. Ooh. Free to go for Pisces. Free to go for Pisces spirit. Ooh. Queen of Pentacles. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. When you leave this person who has a personality disorder, or this person that has negative energy, when you walk away from this individual, you're going to become more stable. That's why they're hot. That's why they're enraged. That wasn't a part of the plan. You were supposed to break down. You were supposed to give up. You were supposed to lose your shit here. For some of you, you were meant to be an entrepreneur. All right, but this could be a Taurus, a Virgo, or a Capricorn energy that hates you, okay? Like, for whatever reason, they don't fuck with you. This could be a baby mama as well, the Nine of Cups. The reason that they don't like you is because they don't understand what the hell you're smiling about. Why is Pisces laughing? Why is Pisces looking good? Why is Pisces taking good care of themselves? We got them fired. We blocked their path. We sabotaged their business. Like, they should be crying. They should be curled up in a ball. But instead, you're smiling, still stable, still making your good coin here, is what I'm getting. This could also be the energy of someone that this person, okay, let me get my words together. With timeout and free to go here, you have an ex that you've left behind. This Queen of Pentacles energy could be irritated because they know that this individual wants you. With the Nine of Cups here, they see you as competition, even though you've put a situation to rest. You're not even dealing with this person. It's like, even though you physically left, your energy is still there. Time out. This is giving, yep, because it says strong emotion, passionate love, or hate. Whoever this karmic energy is that your ex is with, because I'm getting that they attempted to replace you with someone else here, they hate you. But the issue is that your ex still has passion for you. Time out. Why is time out here for Pisces? Time out for Pisces. Why is time out here for Pisces? Ooh. Ten of Swords. Ooh. Ten of Swords, divorce certificate here. How this person gonna put you in a situation? Ten of Wands. So let me get this straight. Pisces, you left a situation because you had a gut feeling that there were other energies involved. Okay, you could have kept your pain, your tears, and all that to yourself, right? But you had a gut feeling that there was a third party or third parties involved with the witches, because the witches also represents that Three of Cups energy. So you chopped up the deuces, right? You left. Okay, this person allowed other people to intercede into your relationship. So Spirit told you you're free to go. You left. You took a time out with this person. You ended it with the Ten of Swords. Some of you literally filed for divorce and separation. Now the person that you left behind is angry, feeling betrayed. They're sitting here, you know, throwing knives at the clock because you may not have reached out in time. They must have expected that you were going to reach out and you haven't here. Yeah, so now they feel burdened and overwhelmed. Someone feels like you left a mess for them to clean up, even though they're the ones that told you to hit the road with free to go. Don't make sense. Why is Four of Swords and the Witches here with career? Spirit is basically telling you too, if you're out of work, you need to take that time to relax, to restore your energy, you know, before you get into this Queen of Pentacles energy here. Why is this Four of Swords here? Why did I say Three of Swords? Why is the Four of Swords here for Pisces? This don't make no sense. The Queen of Cups in reverse came out. You don't give a fuck no more. You're like all cried out. You don't have any more emotions to give to the situation here. You've made peace with the situation. Yeah, the Death card, Scorpio energy. You have no more fucks to give when it comes to this situation. You may have been upset about it in the past, but now you're seeing it as a blessing. You could have received a lot of assistance from hidden helpers, you know, and you've made good with it. You've went through a beautiful transformation here. You came to a spiritual crossroads. And while you went through this crossroads, it looks like you're meeting someone new, or this new person is already in your energy, because it looks like he's programming her number in his phone here. So that's what's irritating these people. They wanted you to feel, like I said, put to death. Someone could have been throwing like death spells on you, or using like graveyard dirt. People are sick. Why is the Queen of Pentacles and free to go here for Pisces? The Queen of Pentacles. Ooh. The Empress here. Yeah, you graduated. Page of Wands, you're receiving good news here. This could be in relationship to a job, especially if a job let you go. But it's like you upgraded from the Queen of Pentacles to this Empress energy. Or that's how someone is viewing you. This rooster energy, an arrogant, boastful person you should not cross. The reason why they hate you is because they're being compared to you here. Could be dealing with a Taurus is highly aspected, but you could also be dealing with a Virgo or a Capricorn. But they're being compared to you, and that's why they're so hot and fiery here. Empress energy, divine feminine energy. Tell me more about this Empress and the Queen of Pentacles. How are they related? How is the Empress? For some of y'all, this could be a sibling that's jealous of you. How are they associated, Spirit? How is this Empress associated with the Queen of Pentacles? The Four of Pentacles here, yeah. You held back. Your energy is still there, and it's pissing this person off here. The Lover's card. This is someone that you were compared to. Some of you could be in a same-sex loving connection here. You don't have to be take what resonates and leave out the rest here. Someone's regretting the person that they chose, because it's giving that after you walked away, you had a glow up. And this person's like, fuck, I made the wrong choice. Why is timeout and divorce certificate here? And it's interesting because I think like 3 days ago or 2 days ago, I did a reading where it was the same message. Someone made the wrong choice. Why is the Ten of Swords here with free to go? Two of Swords. Now they're not speaking to whoever they've been dealing with. It's like, it's funny how energy travels, because it's giving that you walked away from someone, right? When you walked away from them, you stopped communicating with them because they chose someone else, or they invited someone else into your soul tie, your soul connection. So now the person that they chose over you, them and that person aren't communicating. So the energy is just, the energy has traveled. Page of Cups here. Now this person wants to reach out and apologize here. Queen of Wands, Nine of Wands. The Four of Wands here, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius energy. There is so much fire energy in this reading. Yeah, but it's like somebody is trying to get the strength or the courage to reach out to you and communicate with you, have some type of emotional conversation, because with the Nine of Wands, they're exhausted. This could certainly be the mother or the father of your child here. They're trying to push forward because they see you as their soulmate with the Four of Wands. Like I said, this could literally be your spouse with the Four of Wands energy. Why are they not communicating to this person that they felt was better? For what? Why are they not communicating with this person that they felt was better than Pisces? What they silent for? Why don't they want to talk now? They was bumping uglies. Why don't they want to talk to this person, Spirit? We have the Knight of Wands energy. The thrill is gone. Judgment, the thrill is gone. They're receiving some type of karma. The reason why they don't want to deal with this person is because you made a judgment call. You decided to release them, you know, with love. You forgave them, you released them, but you sacrificed the connection. Heavy Scorpio energy, heavy Sagittarius energy. Yeah, you were like, fuck this. I'm not nurturing this connection anymore. Oh, was that something on my card? Okay, no, it's not. I'm sorry, y'all. I hate when my cards get bended or if anything is on them. But, anyways, yeah, you stopped nurturing the connection. You became emotionally unavailable to this person. You started manifesting. You started making lemons, or you started making, what is it? You make lemonade out of lemons. You made lemons into lemonade. You started manifesting. You took your power back, basically. You got aligned with the divine here, is what I'm getting. Because if it's not a higher level of commitment, if it's not blessed by God, you don't want it. And all of this karmic energy isn't blessed by God. And you move forward in love, is what I'm getting with this Knight of Cups energy. You could have started hanging out with friends, associates. You could have even started dating again. This is a tower to this person, is what I'm getting, with a tower underneath the deck. But those are the messages that I have for you. If you found that it resonated, please hit the thumbs up button. I love y'all. Thank you so much to everyone who's been supporting me. We're like, how far are we away? I think we're like 40 away from 500 subscribers. So love y'all. Thank you for pushing these messages. And thank you to those of you that have subscribed. If you want to book a personal, my information is listed down below. But if you just want to reach out and have a private, conversation with me, you can email me. It doesn't just have to be about money. But anyway, love and appreciate you. Until next time, later.